AI, the Somnium Files takes place in a near-future Tokyo where Special Agent Kanami Date is tracking a serial killer. Utilizing a technique called syncing, you can delve into the dreams of suspects to uncover clues and hidden secrets. With the advanced technology of syncing and the assistance of the AI companion Aiba, Date must navigate both the real and dream worlds to identify the serial killer and halt their crimes.
灘見翔子の写真、聞き込みの時に必要になるでしょ。
The Final Fantasy series is well known to all, encompassing RPGs, MMOs, and even several mobile games. Among the best Final Fantasy titles available on the Nintendo Switch is Final Fantasy X. In this game, you team up with various party members like Yuna, Riku, and Lulu, who also feature in the sequel, Final Fantasy X-2. Playing as Tidus, you will explore the world of Spira, journey through time, and experience a love story.
僕たちは人間はお前たちに黙って食われる餌じゃない。
Oninaki captivates players with its charming art and graphics, which sharply contrast with its darker themes and serious storyline. You play as a watcher, tasked with protecting the cycle of reincarnation. Your duties involve guiding lost souls and battling monsters with the assistance of spirits known as demons. Amidst the emergence of a rising cult, the threat of the Night Devil, and a growing sense of mystery, it's up to you to uncover the truths hidden within the world of Oninaki. Oninaki captivates players with its charming art and graphics, which sharply contrast with its darker themes and serious storyline. You play as a watcher, tasked with protecting the cycle of reincarnation. Your duties involve guiding lost souls and battling monsters with the assistance of spirits known as demons. Amidst the emergence of a rising cult, the threat of the Night Devil, and a growing sense of mystery, it's up to you to uncover the truths hidden within the world of Oninaki.
I'm so sorry, Red. They took your voice. I couldn't stop them.
Transistor, developed by Supergiant Games, the same team behind Hades, immerses you in an eerie, futuristic city teeming with dangerous enemies and forgotten memories. Though the game is relatively short, its emotional impact might bring you to tears by the end. In addition to its compelling narrative, Transistor features fluid and enjoyable combat. Instead of rushing into battle, you can take your time to plan your strategy and choose the best course of action. The premise of Spiritfarer is straightforward. Escort the deceased to the afterlife. Described as a cozy management game about dying, Spiritfarer lets you step into the role of Stella. Beyond ferrying spirits, you can gather materials, cook, and decorate your boat. Each spirit you encounter has unresolved issues that need addressing. Once you help them with their problems, you guide them to the afterlife. Despite sounding simple, the game fosters a deep connection with each spirit, making it likely you'll shed a tear every time you escort one through the Everdoor. Owlboy is a true labor of love, with D-Pad Studio dedicating nearly 9 years to its development. This dedication is evident in every meticulously crafted detail and stunning location. The story resembles a Pixar movie in 2D, presenting a coming-of-age tale about Otis, a young, mute, and accident-prone Owlboy who embarks on a journey to save his village. Throughout his adventure, Otis gathers friends and uncovers his own hidden strength. This poignant narrative may even leave you a bit teary-eyed by the end.
feel certain you were well on your way out of there last time, nephew.
Developed by Supergiant Games, Hades is a roguelike dungeon crawler set in the expansive underworld. You play as Zagreus, striving to escape to the surface and defy your father, Hades. Despite its roguelike nature, each run contributes to the unfolding story. This is the second Supergiant game featured on our list, following Transistor. In general, Supergiant Games is renowned for producing well-crafted games that boast fantastic music and captivating narratives.
You're not going to cooperate with me on this, are you? Even now, knowing Mother wants to see me again.
This is my chance to measure your worth as an instructor. Do you think you can rise to the challenge?
Fire Emblem made a stellar return on the Nintendo Switch with Fire Emblem Three Houses. The game features a captivating story centered around Byleth, the protagonist, who strives to maintain peace among three nations while uncovering the mysteries of the past. The narrative offers 4 branching paths, determined by the house you choose and the decisions you make. These different pathways provide fresh perspectives and reveal story details that you might miss during your first playthrough.
My goodness, the leadership of someone with actual battle experience is...
Okami, initially released in 2006 for the PlayStation 2, made its debut on the Nintendo Switch 12 years later. In this game, you embody Amaterasu, a Japanese deity manifesting as a wolf. The game's art style stands out with its distinctive look. Despite navigating a 3D world as a wolf, the visuals are inspired by traditional ink wash painting, a style that was prominent in ancient China and Japan. Playing Okami offers an educational dive into Japanese mythology and culture. The narrative skillfully blends mythological elements with a lighthearted plot, resulting in a deeply immersive experience. The house in Fata Morgana shifts away from action, immersing you in a mystery-laden visual novel. Unlike many games, it spans 5 different time periods, from 1099 to 1630. This game is not for those seeking a light and cheerful experience. The house in Fata Morgana is frequently referred to as emotionally devastating, so you'll want to have tissues at hand.
What a show-off. You're so reckless, you know that?
Persona 5 Royal is a hugely popular RPG set in Tokyo, where you play as Joker, the leader of the Phantom Thieves. The game boasts an extensive storyline, typically taking around 100 hours to complete. The world is populated with unique characters that you can befriend and even date, all while navigating a narrative that explores the corruption of power. Originally a spin-off of the Shin Megami Tensei series, Persona has become a standout series worth exploring. Life is Strange. True Colors is a notable entry in the beloved Life is Strange franchise, known for its story-rich adventure games. In True Colors, players assume the role of Alex Chen, the character depicted above. As the game progresses, you will unravel the mystery of Alex's past. You will also be able to harness her empathic abilities to sense and understand the emotions of those around her. If True Colors captures your interest, don't miss the other Life is Strange titles available on the Nintendo Switch.
And he somehow managed to get his first tattoo when he was 12.
Damn. The legend only grows.
Am Setsuna is a classic RPG set in a snowy world where you play as Endir. Initially tasked with assassinating Setsuna, your mission takes an unexpected turn. Alongside Setsuna and a party, you'll traverse the world, battle enemies, and uncover more about yourselves. The game is visually stunning, featuring beautiful graphics and enchanting piano music that complements your journey. The story is emotionally resonant and well-crafted. Though it is shorter than the average RPG, its length makes it ideal for newcomers to the genre. Finally, we have Sumire, the shortest game on our list, which centers on the titular character, Sumire. In this game, you play as a charming little girl tasked with completing specific missions given to her by a spirit who has promised to fulfill her most desired wish. Sumire offers an emotional journey from beginning to end. Beyond its captivating story, the game's graphics are perfectly crafted to create a dreamy atmosphere that complements the narrative. Overall, expect a memorable story that will stay with you long after you finish playing.